12 strange signs that show you have liver damage. When we think of liver damage, we often imagine symptoms like jaundice or significant abdominal pain. However, the reality is that liver damage can manifest in subtle and unexpected ways that many of us might overlook. The liver is one of the most vital organs in your body, performing over 500 essential functions, including filtering toxins from your blood, producing bile for digestion, regulating metabolism, and synthesizing proteins. Given its central role in maintaining overall health, damage to the liver can have widespread effects. Here are 12 strange signs that may indicate your liver is in distress. 1. Itchy skin. Itchy skin, medically known as pruritus, can be incredibly frustrating, especially when it seems to appear without an obvious cause. This persistent itchiness is often linked to liver conditions, particularly those involving cholestasis, a condition where bile flow from the liver is reduced or blocked. Bile acids, which are normally excreted into the intestines, can accumulate in the skin, causing intense itching. This itching can be more pronounced at night and may affect the entire body, not just localized areas. Research suggests that high levels of autotaxin, an enzyme involved in producing a molecule called lysophosphatidic acid, might play a role in the pruritus associated with liver disease. Elevated LPA levels are believed to exacerbate the sensation of itching by interacting with receptors in the skin. Although itching is often overlooked as a minor inconvenience, in the context of liver disease, it can be a significant symptom that warrants further investigation. 2. Spider-like blood vessels, also known as spider angiomas. Spider angiomas are small, dilated blood vessels that appear near the surface of the skin, often resembling a spider web. These formations are commonly associated with liver disease, particularly cirrhosis, and are linked to hormonal imbalances caused by impaired liver function. The liver plays a critical role in metabolizing hormones, including estrogen. When the liver is damaged, it can result in elevated levels of estrogen, leading to the formation of spider angiomas. Spider angiomas are most frequently found on the face, neck, and upper torso. While the presence of 1 or 2 spider angiomas might not be cause for concern, the appearance of multiple angiomas could indicate significant liver dysfunction and should prompt further medical evaluation. 3. Yellowing of the eyes or skin, known as jaundice. Jaundice is one of the more recognizable signs of liver damage, but it can be subtle in its early stages. Jaundice occurs when bilirubin, a yellow pigment formed by the breakdown of red blood cells, accumulates in the body. Normally, bilirubin is processed by the liver and excreted in bile. However, when the liver is damaged, it cannot efficiently process bilirubin, leading to its buildup in the blood and tissues, resulting in the yellowing of the skin and eyes. This condition can be caused by a variety of liver-related issues, including hepatitis, cirrhosis, and bile duct obstruction. It's important to note that jaundice can also be a symptom of other conditions, such as hemolytic anemia or pancreatic cancer. But in the context of liver disease, it is often accompanied by other symptoms like dark urine and pale stools. The presence of jaundice typically indicates that liver function is significantly impaired and requires immediate medical attention. 4. Unusual bruising or bleeding. If you find yourself bruising more easily or experiencing prolonged bleeding from minor cuts, it could indicate that your liver is not producing enough proteins necessary for blood clotting. The liver synthesizes several clotting factors, including fibrinogen, prothrombin, and other essential proteins involved in the coagulation cascade. When the liver is damaged, the production of these proteins decreases, leading to coagulopathy, a condition characterized by impaired blood clotting. Additionally, the liver stores and metabolizes vitamin K, which is crucial for the synthesis of clotting factors. In liver disease, the absorption and utilization of vitamin K can be compromised, further exacerbating bleeding tendencies. Easy bruising and bleeding are often seen in conditions like cirrhosis or advanced hepatitis, where the liver's synthetic capacity is significantly reduced. These symptoms should not be ignored, as they may indicate that liver function is severely compromised. 5. Swollen abdomen, known as ascites. A swollen abdomen, especially when it's not related to weight gain or bloating from food, could be a sign of liver damage. This condition, known as ascites, occurs when fluid accumulates in the abdominal cavity due to the liver's inability to produce albumin, a protein that helps maintain oncotic pressure and fluid balance in the blood vessels. When albumin levels drop, fluid leaks out of the blood vessels and into the abdominal cavity, causing swelling. Ascites is often associated with advanced liver disease, such as cirrhosis, where scar tissue replaces healthy liver tissue, impeding blood flow and leading to portal hypertension. Portal hypertension increases the pressure in the veins that carry blood from the digestive organs to the liver, contributing to fluid accumulation in the abdomen. Ascites can cause discomfort, difficulty breathing, and an increased risk of infections like spontaneous bacterial peritonitis. It is a serious condition that requires medical management, often involving diuretics, paracentesis, or draining of the fluid, and treatment of the underlying liver disease. 6. Confusion or memory problems, also known as hepatic encephalopathy. The liver's role in filtering toxins from the blood is crucial for brain function. When the liver is damaged, toxins like ammonia, which is normally converted into urea for excretion, can accumulate and affect cognitive function. This condition, known as hepatic encephalopathy, can range from mild symptoms like confusion and forgetfulness to more severe manifestations such as disorientation, mood swings, and even coma. The pathophysiology of hepatic encephalopathy is complex and involves multiple factors, including altered neurotransmitter levels, oxidative stress, and neuroinflammation. Elevated ammonia levels are particularly harmful to the brain, leading to disruptions in energy metabolism and increased permeability of the blood-brain barrier. This condition can be triggered or worsened by factors such as gastrointestinal bleeding, infections, electrolyte imbalances, and certain medications. Management of hepatic encephalopathy often involves reducing ammonia production through dietary changes, medications like lactulose, and addressing the underlying liver disease. 7. Dark urine. If you've noticed that your urine is consistently dark, even when you're well hydrated, it could be a sign of liver damage. Dark urine often indicates an excess of bilirubin in your system, which the liver isn't processing correctly. Normally, bilirubin is excreted in bile, but when its levels rise in the blood due to liver dysfunction, it can spill over into the urine, giving it a dark, tea-colored appearance. This symptom can be an early sign of liver disease and is commonly associated with conditions like hepatitis, cirrhosis, and bile duct obstruction. Dark urine may also be accompanied by other symptoms such as jaundice and pale stools, which together point to a problem with bile production or excretion. If this symptom persists, it's important to get it evaluated by a healthcare provider, as it could indicate a serious underlying condition. 8. Pale, bloody, or tarry stools. Changes in stool color can also indicate liver issues. Pale stools may suggest a lack of bile production, which is necessary for the digestion of fats and gives stool its characteristic brown color. When bile flow is obstructed or bile production is reduced, stools can become pale or clay-colored. On the other hand, bloody or tarry stools can be signs of gastrointestinal bleeding related to liver damage. For example, portal hypertension can cause the formation of varices, enlarged veins, in the esophagus or stomach, which can rupture and bleed, leading to black, tarry stools. These changes are often dismissed as dietary issues, but if they persist, they should be evaluated by a healthcare professional, as they may indicate advanced liver disease or complications such as variceal bleeding, which can be life-threatening. 9. Nausea and vomiting. Frequent nausea and vomiting, especially after meals, might be linked to liver damage. The liver is responsible for producing bile, which aids in the digestion of fats. When bile production is impaired, it can lead to symptoms like nausea, bloating, and indigestion. Nausea and vomiting can also be early signs of hepatitis, a condition where the liver becomes inflamed due to viral infections, alcohol abuse, or autoimmune diseases. Nausea and vomiting can lead to dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, and malnutrition, further complicating the individual's health status. If these symptoms occur frequently, it's important to seek medical attention to determine the underlying cause. 10. Chronic fatigue is a common but often overlooked symptom of liver disease. The exact mechanism behind liver-related fatigue is not fully understood, but it is believed to be multifactorial, involving metabolic imbalances, inflammation, and the accumulation of toxins in the body. The liver plays a central role in energy metabolism, and when it's not functioning properly, the body's energy levels can be significantly impacted. Fatigue in liver disease is often accompanied by other nonspecific symptoms such as weakness, lethargy, and a general sense of malaise. Fatigue can also be exacerbated by anemia, which is common in liver disease due to impaired production of erythropoietin, a hormone that stimulates red blood cell production. Chronic fatigue can significantly impact an individual's quality of life, making it difficult to perform daily activities and maintain social interactions. If you experience persistent fatigue, it's important to discuss it with a healthcare provider, as it may be an early sign of liver disease. 11. Swollen legs and ankles, known as edema. Another sign of liver damage is fluid retention, especially in the legs and ankles. This condition, known as edema, occurs when the liver's ability to produce albumin is impaired, causing fluid to leak into surrounding tissues. Albumin normally helps keep fluid in the blood vessels, so when its levels are low, fluid accumulates in the lower extremities due to gravity. In addition to liver disease, other factors such as heart failure, kidney disease, and certain medications can contribute to edema. In the context of liver disease, edema is often seen in conjunction with other symptoms such as ascites and jaundice. If you notice swelling in your lower extremities, particularly if it worsens over time, it's essential to consult a healthcare provider, as it could indicate advanced liver disease. 12. Loss of appetite. A sudden or gradual loss of appetite, accompanied by weight loss, can be another warning sign of liver damage. This symptom occurs because liver damage affects your body's ability to process nutrients, leading to a general feeling of unwellness and a lack of desire to eat. The liver plays a central role in metabolism, and when it's not functioning properly, it can lead to early satiety, nausea, and an aversion to food. Over time, this can lead to significant weight loss and nutritional deficiencies, further complicating the individual's health status. Loss of appetite is often seen in advanced liver disease, such as cirrhosis, where scarring of the liver tissue impairs its function. In severe cases, this can lead to cachexia, a condition characterized by extreme weight loss and muscle wasting. If you experience a significant change in your appetite or notice unexplained weight loss, it's important to seek medical evaluation to determine the cause. Conclusion: your liver is a powerhouse organ that plays a crucial role in your overall health, managing everything from detoxification to metabolism and protein synthesis. The signs we've discussed today may seem strange or unrelated to liver health, but they could be early indicators that something isn't right. Recognizing these symptoms early on can be key to preventing further damage and ensuring timely intervention. If you've noticed any of these symptoms, it's vital to consult with a healthcare professional. Liver disease can often be managed or even reversed if caught early, but the first step is awareness and seeking appropriate medical advice. Early detection and treatment can make all the difference in maintaining your liver health and overall well-being. Stay informed and take care of your health. If you found this article helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth health insights and tips. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your health is your wealth. Let's protect it together.